Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So we're continuing our build on our Duramax. We got all the parts prepped for sandblasting last time, and good news, the sandblaster guy is coming today. We looked at the forecast and it's actually not supposed to be good weather today, kind of like rainy and stuff, but either way we got to get it knocked out. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much on us. Hopefully we'll be able to knock all these parts off, get it sandblasted, get it inside, and hopefully primered, because we definitely do not want these parts to be rusty, because then we'll go from burnt to clean to rust. So that's definitely really bad, because basically once it's sandblasted it becomes bare metal and it rusts really fast. So we definitely want to get it taken care of as soon as possible. But like I said, he's coming. Let's go ahead and wait for him, and he'll be here soon. Let's see what happens. Alrighty guys, he is actually out there right now, going at it right away, not wasting any time. But like I said, the weather's pretty bad. Let's get it done. Alright guys, so sandblasting is happening outside. Let's talk about it on the inside. So he's from upstate South Carolina. If you're looking for some sandblasting people, I definitely recommend him. We'll leave his information down below in the comments, so make sure to check it out. Honestly, gave us a great deal for it. There's a lot of parts that are being sandblasted, all the way from like the fender, the hood, all the four doors, frame, cab, I mean in and out. There's definitely so much, and he was not afraid of the challenge. Definitely gave us a great quote and went right at it. Good lead time too, honestly, good communication. Like I said, highly recommend it. There's actually a lot that we're learning about sandblasting. So sometimes they actually use sand, other times they actually use glass. It could be wet, it could be dry, depending on the material that you're actually sandblasting. He was mentioning that if you dry sandblast it, it could warp the metal, especially if it's thinner metal, so it kind of alternates back and forth. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't even know a lot about it, but hey, there's, things to learn always, kind of thing. So he knows what he's doing, which is awesome, and hopefully it turns out great. He is actually a new business. This is a startup for him. He just started pretty recently, got his equipment going. So hey, definitely give him a shout out if you have some sandblasting needs. He's starting up a new business. I highly recommend that. That's pretty awesome in America that we can actually do that. You want to put some work into it, start a business, go at it. That is awesome. That's not everywhere. So don't take that for granted, guys.
So is it glass or just sand?
It's glass, which is better because they say, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but they say sand has silica, glass don't. It's recycled. This is all bottled glass. They just throw it in and it just breaks it down to whatever course it is. This one is fine.
You said you built this. Right.
Well, I put the whole thing together myself because
Setup.
yeah, because I mean, to buy a whole setup from them is like, it's like 45 G's.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your company name?
Metron Blasting.
All right, guys, looking good. So basically, I'm gonna pressure wash that. But before we do that, I want to basically jack it up so I get underneath a little bit, because it's probably bad underneath it anyway. So get it jacked up, put some more tires underneath, and just tilt it so we can get underneath it. Just get it. Wow, thing's crazy. So muddy. So before you start throwing all those comments down, hey, where's his respirator, blah, blah, blah. He knows he's working on it. He's actually trying to save up to get a really nice one with proper ear protection, face protection, and a respirator. It's kind of like a pretty expensive helmet, shield kind of thing. Also get a full suit. So he knows that he's aware of it. He's gonna get one. We talked to him about it. He's working on it. But yeah, he's gotta save up a little bit of money for that first. So that's what he's doing, working. You know, takes money, make money, but he's going at it. He's gonna get one, guys, so don't have to leave all those comments below that, oh, where's the respirator? He knows, he's going at it. Wow, but just look at that, guys. It's pretty awesome how quick and effective sandblasting works. I mean, just going from all that burned junk to bare metal, stripping all that off without destroying the metal, that definitely is a process. I mean, you could do the whole paint stripper, but that takes a long time. It actually is very messy and then still doesn't work all the time. I mean, imagine sanding all that by hand. That would take forever. So it's pretty awesome how effective sandblasting works. It's pretty crazy, but sandblasting was actually invented back in the late 1800s by an American soldier. He thought it'd be good to actually use it on wood and sharpening tools and all these other things. And hey, it's stuck around to this day. Sandblasting is still going strong. Surprising, but not surprising, sandblasting was actually banned in a couple places. Like Great Britain, they're like, no, we ain't doing that no more. I guess environment safety, the sand, silicon in the air, and stuff like that. But it's all good. Totally legal here, and we're gonna get it done. Like we mentioned, sandblasting is a great process. I highly recommend it. If you need somebody to sandblast, we know a guy. Totally recommend him. But yeah, it's getting it done.
Looking good? Yeah. Coming along. Nice.
All right guys, there we go. After all day of blasting and getting all this fire damage away, it's looking good. A lot better than I thought actually. You guys check out the doors. I mean, I don't even feel like they're warped that bad. I mean, it's looking good. You know, we're gonna still scuff a little bit, put some sealer on it, and it's gonna look good. I mean, this is like the worst door that it was, and it turned out really good. We still got a couple little pieces of trim we gotta take off. Michael forgot, but you know, it's all good. But then we got this door. I mean, we still gotta wash them. We still gotta get all this water off because it's gonna rust. So we gotta keep working on it. But that's not a big deal. We just keep washing and cleaning or air dry them, and that's not a problem at all. But I'm happy. All these doors look good. The fender, the hood, everything's looking really good. And something we can use. It's definitely usable. So let's go and check out the cab.
Wow guys, what a blast, literally. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of work. He was going at it. Wow, he definitely did a great job on it. It's looking so much better because before that side looked good and now this side looks better than the other side. So we know we're moving forward on it. So I'm really happy with it. Like I said, there's still a lot of work ahead of us. This is just the beginning stages of it, but hey, step by step, it's coming together. We're tearing apart all the other old stuff, but looking really good. That's all the time for this video, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna keep working. We're gonna get this thing sealed. A lot of work ahead of us before we do that, but that's all the time for this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna get it done. Catch you next time.